So we get to flashbang ourselves again. He probably just destroys the entire facility with so much white damage that you can't see straight. Not really. I will admit I'm facing more crashing issues right now than I've ever done in this game. So now I get to rapidly flashbang myself again. Because training doesn't actually... I'm using someone who's not as skilled for this. Oh. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so what's his medium range then? Because a little bit more puts him in the good range. So this guy's just a bastard. Fuck him. Instinct isn't gonna work. I was one off. God damn it. Well, time to get flashbanged again. Is there actually a way to fucking... We're gonna go silent mode for the moment for people's ears so they don't have to fucking mute the stream every time, you know, tetanitis sets in. Oh, did I give them Black Shield? God damn it. Okay, so that's one breach out. There we go. I don't know what phase he's weak to anymore, so that's kind of a problem. Let's get him, boys. Bang, 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 bang. Let's try to weave. With a higher success rate in this moment, I might be able to get right... Ah, damn it. Critical success. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Ready, everybody to the theater room again. So, training team is used for training individuals. Information team is used for, I forget off the top of my head. Control team gives you movement, and typically their job is to, you know, be on top of things. Information team is more so... Yeah, can't say I didn't see that one coming. Information team improves their temperance, which makes them better at doing their work. We really can't. Red also gives you access to a Berserker's suit and chamber, while I forget what gold gives you. Don't forget there's more rewards than just what's implicitly specified. And cool, we now have the right to put the audio back on. Because I'm not flash banging everybody every time at that point. Gun. Right, should take it a bit slower so I can get this going. Come on. We're right in perfect range. Fucking beautiful. Oh, shit. Well, someone's got a duel. So how the hell do we duel? High fortitude can rescue the employee. Well, let's see how this duel works. Go get him, Julius. We stopped your SCP simulator to bring you a fucking epic duel of the fates. Cheek. Those who know the cruelty of winter and aroma of roses. The roses blossom and the snow palace falls. Not a single soul remembered the woman sleeping there. So you got a unique gift out of that, then. On the cheek. And so did Julius for doing that. So I guess if you successfully succeed on the duel, you get a gift. Hey, that's good stuff. That's pretty good. Nah, you're fine. We are succeeding on this one stupid well. Yup, I rolled crit success on this one. Holy shit, look at that go. This shouldn't be, tip over the edge. Oh, wait, he's on, yeah, it went down. Alright, everyone, get ready to brace for impact. Throwing weapons are in general good, but the main problem they have is really fucking close range. Okay, we are firmly in normal territory. Nah, we're gonna tip over. Yup, just tipped over by one. I do have enough to see Silent Orchestra's name, yeah. And I forgot to throw on a shield, but whatever, I kind of don't need it at this point. Seems like sanity bullets are enough to sort of deal with it. And Brick Can just flipped shit. Oh boy. Yeah, we have a more drastic threat to deal with in the moment. Fucking Movement 3. And we're good. Let's see, you've got a red weapon. Pale, pale, pale. That's not good. Oh shit, he's walking in there. Slow bullet on him. And he's back to normal. Anyway, if you're wondering why I'm censoring the music Satori every once in a while, it's because Silent Orchestra fucking flashbangs you. I am not kidding about that. Oh yeah, Turbobot's here. That one's gone. It might be a reason you can get him so early. Red shield. Red shield. You're fine. It's just a small razor blade to the chest. You haven't ever gotten your chest torn open before? God. Then we'll get the icicles out. DiCaprio. 4 to 5 white damage, and his outfit's pretty damn bitchin' too. Absorb white damage when the corresponding ego suit is equipped. Well, Zia Poser got the pipe. Oh yeah, speaking of, De Frechus. Actually, first I'm going to get everyone lined up with some work to do, and then I'll read the description. Oh, motherfucker, are you kidding me? So my game crashed again for some reason. So no ice duel, no nothing there. What the fuck? Where's that mod for that memory leak thing? That's the second time today it has crashed. And that is actually upsetting to me at this point. Because now I have to deal with more fucking flashbang. Something about this combination or whatever the fuck is just ruining things. Here, I'll even... Thank you. I'll also put it into fucking windowed. But that makes my game... Okay, so optimization mod. I need base mod for this as well. Give me a minute. Optimization mod, and then get base mod. So it actually is good to go get iced, so to speak. Alright, so how do you install base mod? Extract the files there. So boom, boom, local files. Lobotomy Corp data, open. Drag things in. And go boom, open base mod. Oh, I know, I probably needed base mod first, then optimization mod. I somehow got that backwards. Okay, so that's in. Then we throw in base. Oh wait, I just threw in the same thing. You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna pretend I'm smart. I've got this all installed properly. There we go, actually. That's fairly intuitive. Okay, let's hope that this actually works this time. By our powers combined, let this actually fucking work. I also have to wonder if, yeah, my chat box isn't updating either. Okay, so if I switch to scene 2, it updates, but in scene 1, it's not doing... The fuck is going on here? What is this fucking... yep, I see base mod. No, here's the thing. Chat's not updating on the screen, it's updating here. Hold on, I'm gonna try something clever here. Boom. Boom. Check. There we go, it works again. Also, I just realized how many attachments actually work here, so... It also means that Z Opposer did not get his pipe, which sucks. But such as it is. Let's get our grind on, boys. And we fucking aced it here. Which is not good. Right. Let's see. Also, welcome to the stream, Pluto. Okie doke. Probably gonna ace it again, which means everyone report to the concert. Oh no, we actually might get it this time. Praise the fucking fates. I actually wasted a meltdown over that. So I can only work on this thing in between when I have bullets, because I kind of need my bullets to kill this thing. Wow, that actually worked. Again. Okay, you're being awful generous right now, game, and I'm concerned about this fact. I want to shield them before they go into the room, so doing it in the elevator is ideal. This is working out a little too well. But hey, as long as the ball keeps rolling, I'm happy to keep doing. Actually, I'm specifically undershoot. And there we go. It was only a matter of time. Stacking Aleph penalties are just a thing. Actually, I'm kind of relying on the Aleph stacking penalty to make that happen. Okay, so white shield on, and go. And Z Opposer has lost shit. Like, nope, I'm done. I am done with this shit. Not today. Yeetus deletus, as one would say. Okay, so where the fuck is he run off to? Z Opposer needs white. So volume up. And everyone's fine. Durathread is good for lasers. It actually doesn't give you a strict increase in defenses. You want the Barbarian, Scale, Chain, and Plate Mail armor for stuff that early. Well, Lumi's got the hat. Fruit of knowledge, baby. That actually might be a fail designation. That's right on the button for fail designation. Good stuff. And now I can start manufacturing his stuff once I get a shit ton of boxes. Yay. Anyway, since they're working, might as well get these two stories going on. The devil ultimately wished for despair. For despair wears down the mind and drains one's will to go forward. When one feels there is nothing left to go for, their soul falls down to hell, the devil's domain. This is why the devil finds it more entertaining to watch people fall to despair rather than simply kill them. We describe it as selling one's soul to the devil. When a marksman received a gun from the devil proposed a childish contract. The last bullet would puncture the head of his beloved. The moment he heard that, he sought and shot all the people he loved. Then he told the devil, this magic bullet can truly hit anyone just like you say. With the last bullet gone for good, the hunter traveled to numerous worlds. Sometimes he helped those in need or fought evil, but it was all done on impulse, not gestures of goodwill or ideals. In one world, he was called a righteous hunter. In another, he was a blood-stained gunman. One day, the marksman realized the devil no longer followed him. He pondered why, then he realized his soul had already fallen to hell from the beginning. The contract had already been fulfilled, so the devil left. The marksman, now a devil himself, continues to pull the trigger to gather the souls of others. Just as the devil said, the bullets will puncture anything you please. Forever. An abnormality that loves art and tries to get the entire company to listen to its music. Excerpt from Encyclopedia. The conductor not only corrects musical errors, but is responsible for creating the best ensemble and taking command of the music. The conductor's skill can be determined within 5 minutes at the podium. The moment the conductor opens the score, the performers read the conductor's eyes, actions, in order to see if the person is truly worthy to lead them. Without understanding and harmony between them, the macroscopic significance contained within the score cannot be expressed. Therefore, an outstanding degree of influence, leadership, and eloquence are essential qualities for the conductor to have. Omitted. First movement, calm and slow. The conductor begins to direct the apocalypse. Movements 2 through 4, cheerful and fast. The employees start to forget everything and slow fervent adoration towards the symphony. The emotion soon turns into internal insanity, driving them to attack anyone near them. The orchestra gives impetus to the music, bringing the entire department to its demise. When all the performers have gathered, the music that no one can hear but everyone can listen to begins. Finale. The music shall perforate your entire being. Well, he's basically a bullet on command, so... Overwhelming success there, unfortunately. You know what? I'm cool to just leave him be for the time being. I can get him over the days to come. Oh, it's elevator inspection day here soon. Oh, shit. I fucking smooth-brained that to shit. Uh... Hey, I was mostly through this day 2 days in a row. I just crashed twice. Well, Brickcan got the pipe immediately. Also, isn't the entire point is that you don't want to be hired here? Because it's a terrible place. Wow, red noon already. I'll take it. Harmony. I'm not even trying to cheese, I'm just trying to get the research I need on Silent Orchestra. Pipes. Though it would be nice to get another duel. So I'm also trying for that as well, because that gift is actually really fucking good. Well, Dragon Tamer, are you ready to go back to the past? And by the past, I mean to icy hell. And here we go. Your warm days are over. Only ice. Hates that shit. Spring arrived with blossoming roses. Gerde and Kai held hands. Other people should have some time with the pipe at this point. Julius has mostly broken his limits by this point, so he's fine. I guess that's what you get for... Hi there, Glaive with a fucking crown of thorns. Beautiful work. How you know you served in each department? If you're in command, you have a crown of thorns. If you're in training, I'm gonna get you that fucking pipe if I can. And if you're serving in the information department, you've got a touch of the cold in ya. Fuck. Shit, who is Tavish? I feel... Fuck. You know what? Fuck it, we gotta get on with it. I'll just fortify Tavish if Tavish comes back. Because otherwise I'm going to get stuck in an endless loop. I actually don't have the shelter from the 27th of March actually filled up. So, shelter of the 27th if you would. How was your day? During mine, I happened to notice that a certain employee filled their water bottle with Bear brand beer and proceeded to drink it during the workday. Sometimes I wonder what it would feel like to be intoxicated. One time, I was infected with a virus that prevailed throughout the net at the time. It caused me to perceive everything 10 times slower. They say intoxication is similar to that. Everyone laughed at the way I moved sluggishly. Excuse me, manager, your facial expression is hard to read today. If you need to say something to me, please do so. Will you ever harm me? Sometimes humans excessively detest the existence of improbable beings. When I said I was different from the others, I detected disbelief in your facial expressions. Perhaps I'm beginning to like you. Sharing emotions with someone is a precious experience. Yet now you are asking me if I plot against you. I have never had any plans, nor do I have any will to harm you. Lying. But yeah, I don't have a full documentation. So I should have no non-escaping entities at this point. Yeah, like literally no one here escapes. Perfect. I don't know how that happened, but I'll take it. Lock in the pipe. Lock in the cheat crystals. Congratulations. Taken. Give me a name, give me an aesthetic. One, two, three, four, five. I actually do have the lob to start fortifying people. Wait, there's 2 Brit cans? What the fuck? Oh, I meant to say Brit Con. Fuck. Is there a way to change names? Alright, give me a minute. If there's chrysalids, run away. You're not ready. Yeah, because I accidentally renamed one from Brit. You are apparently the second Brit can. So I'm fixing that. Because I am infinitely genius. But you have a pipe and a fancy hat. Properties, local files, browse. Data, base mods, putting in recustomization. That should do it. I mean, you're not wrong. There we go. And now you're good to go. So you're this give no shits fucking dude. You know what? Because this is just going to be easier in the long run. Just fortify the department down here. Oh, we're gonna need more lob for that. People in training teams should be focusing on getting their stats up. Anyway, beginning the management. The 27th, the shelter for the 27th of March. Given that there should be no Oh. Fuck! Sir, I need you to stop shooting up the block. So how the 27th Shelter of March works is that when you are in the shelter, literally nothing can hurt you. No instant death, no nada. The problem is that the entire rest of the facility becomes a hellhole in comparison. Everything goes wrong that can. It'll piss off everybody. White shield, get in there, go. All hands on deck. Movement 2. The worst part is we need to get the shelter up to snuff. Clearly means you don't have enough discords. I've got my strategy. No one has the heart. All is fine in the land. Just go deal with the problem and all will be well. Oh, Luby's just 1v1ing a robot over here. Neat. Zephyr, get your damn hat already. Lobotomy, try to go get soul sucked. Anyway, murder clowns on the prowl. And we're good. Okie dokie. Just get your hat already. You get your gun. Gib kiss. And she got her hat. Nice. Yeah, because her gun's actually pretty good. Big gun. Also, why is everyone chilling in weird parts instead of going back to their departments like they should be? Anyway. Time for Roasted Ice to go get their ice gift. Ice gift! And now I'm gonna get ballsy here. Z-Opposer, go get your thing. Renger, go get more work speed. Brimcon, go use the shelter. And hey, look at that! The workday is already completed! Imagine that one! Because goddamn it, 27th. Bald is awesome. I've never... The fuck is that? Anyway, the city still remained a beautiful place where the emerald roads sparkled bright as ever. Did you hear the news, manager? They say a rodent found its way into the appliance room, one of our facility's restricted areas. This could become a serious issue. Removing the rodent itself should not be much of a problem. However, its feces and the cables they may have gnawed on may damage the system. This is one of the reasons we emphasize security so much. You would do best to remember that. I'll personally deal with the rodent this time. But if you happen to find any rodents, manager, please notify me immediately. And now I can rap at this area whenever the hell I feel like it. So never mind, it's not the pipe. It's the, you know, hat that everyone has from Little Miss Witch. The 21st night of September, love was changing the minds of pretenders while chasing the clouds away. And that's it. We're done. No more shelter ever. A bomb shelter that was completely protects its interior from all hazardous influences from the outside world, including light. The shelter still retains the memory of that day. The Company P wished to construct the safest place on Earth. As such, the interior of the shelter houses a large number of non-perishable goods, which allow anyone who stayed inside to survive for an extremely long period of time. Thanks to this shelter, the selected refugees were safely shielded from the ocean of endless screams and bloodshed. However, the shelter, while perfectly safe on the inside, alters the reality of the outside to be even more hopeless. It literally makes itself into the safest place on Earth. Hey, Zephyr. Wait, didn't I just get a new anomaly? Where the fuck is it? Oh, wait, no, it won't show up until I open up security, isn't it? Well, safety team. Okay. You even have her hat, because everyone in that department just gets her hat. And you even got the pipe immediately, too. Holy shit, what is your ego luck? Seriously. You have the Latadius rifle. I'm not using the Hunter's rifle right now due to the very high probability of friendly fire right now. Again, you can get Owlets extremely early. It's rare, but it can be done. And Adrelion sanity is now extremely high. Harmony. You know what? Click bang. Just deal with the minor inconvenience. I had Yin and Yang in Central, which Which, by the way, I need to get Yang up as well, so that's someone I'm gonna have to cycle back in. So that's fucking fun. If you get one, you get the other. And it's not a haha, I'll just dodge. No, you're forced to take the other one the next day. If you're aiming to true ending it, this son of a bitch. No, here's the thing, Fireborn. You are forced to take it. It will fuck... The game will fuck with its own logic for you to take it. It will force you to take it. You cannot dodge. If you have one, you get the other one. No if, whats, or buts about it. This is true. So if you're very tricky about how you can do it, you can reposition them so they're not completely next to each other. But you're still gonna have to play ball. They are still going to be relatively close to each other, which is not a good thing. And the best thing you can hope for is that they go opposite directions when they part, so to speak. And the good news is, you don't have to.
Man,
man, all that training I just did fucking crashed, baby. I swear later game will be faster. Just this early game has been fucking awful. I at least want to get safety open at this point. I should not be going this slow. I'm just getting shat on with all these crashes. Oh, right, I also have to go do the 24th of September. Well, of March. Love was changing the mind of pretenders while chasing the clouds away. Our hearts were bringing, and the keys of our souls were singing. Click. I had yin and yang on Central Base as well for me, but what happened for me was that they were across the street from each other, so one was on the left to whatever that department was. It was the blue department, and then right was disciplinary. So they weren't hand in hand, but it was not a good place to be in. Oh wait, we can do justice training here too. Well, fuck yeah, I'll do justice. There's a way to train justice in this department. I'm gonna do it. Noon's coming in soon. More gun. More goddamn sody pop. Northeast. So what I want to do is get it so that no one's really working on a noms. So I can go stage dive this asshole. Introduce gun. Son of a bitch. Third bullet. Commence turbo grind. Deja vu, I've been on this train before. Except don't actually bring out the train. The train is awful. Behold the power of this fully operational facility. Also known as chugging shit tons of soda, praying to Jesus, and then playing nice with a doll. Also, every once in a while, someone gets stabbed in the chest with an ice crystal. It's a pretty boring workplace. You did indeed lose your pipe in the crash, but who knows, you can always get it back. Just doing a quick turbo grind. Oh, you got your pipe back. Well, the pipe's chances are like, what, 8%? So that's actually incredibly likely, all things considered. The spider is never happy, just not as angry to see you. Beware the intensive power of my fucking... Okay, so there's no one in the chamber there. All chambers accounted for. Job is done for the day. It's time to talk about the second truth. How much do you know about the company? I have met many a manager in my time. I have seen how the company exploited them. Did they tell you that you're special? Pulling the wool over your eyes, filling your ears with lies, saying that you're remarkable and resourceful, and that's why you were hired. Don't trust the company. It is a company that everyone desperately wants to work for. I suppose the same kind of desperation led you here. But harvesting energy is only half the business in this place. Of course, every wing is more than they appear to be. However, this company runs so much deeper than one might expect. There was a time where everyone worked hard for the same goal. We lost integrity along the way, and things went downhill from there. What the company gives you is definitely not a gift. You're not hired because you are a remarkable person. Hey, Nazatch. More like Brozatch. Alrighty, so who wants to transfer to security team? Brimcon can basically transfer over at this point. He's fully spec'd. Alright. Haydn wants in. Yeah, you got good stuff. Sharp-tempered fire eater. The hell? The captain is roasted ice. So actually, Fireborn, you get to go chill with training team then. Alright, any other transfers? Alrighty. You're fine. God forbid. Also, hi, Pearl. It's a don't fuck with anybody level of thing. Okay, so that's the Scarecrow then. Anyway. Oh, wait, you have no gear. Oops. Let's get you geared. Sorry, just taking a quick sec. Cool. Anyway, let's get you actually outfitted. So, suits. You can't fit any new suits. You can put on the ice suit and take a gun. I mean, you can. Survival rates are fairly good. As you can see, almost all slots have been taken up. So, let's see. If it can kill you, it's dangerous. Anyway, let's see how bad this thing is. Brim, you're on it. Instinct seems to be working. Right. Oh wait, I can use the number pad to... I did not notice that before. Okay, what are the rules? Prudence 3 or higher, it lowered. Fuck. So no matter what we do, Oh, good. Okay, I guess we're slapping the shit out of him now. He's going to escape every time, isn't he? Okay, so... Given I'm gonna need to micro this fucker... Oh look, he escaped again. Let's try suppression work. Suppression seems to be working better. Well, it said he was gonna do some brain sucking. Scarecrow's searching for wisdom. Every time. Just every time. Actually, I might as well just keep them living in the fucking elevator at this point. Just as a fast response team. Oh no, everyone's 3 or higher. And just get in there. Black gun. I made it to day 46 and could have done Hakma, but I did not do his suppression. So, decent distance. Yeah, I'm gonna just get this fucking scarecrow out of the way, and then we'll be done. Because I don't feel like essentially researching him. He is annoying and stupid and dumb. I did not do Bina either. Oh no, he got out so many times that, it did first trumpet. I wonder if I keep doing it, the other trumpets will play because of the terror, rating. Almost done with the damn box. Oh, right, Fruit of Understanding. That's a bit of an inconvenience, ain't it? I got Melty, Smiling Bodies, nothing there. And I think that's it. Oh no, I got Pale Star, but not censored. Done. Never have to deal with this shit again. Anyway, so An abnormality taking the form of a straw scarecrow. The straw is stained with blood. The head is empty as if someone forcefully tore it off. It shows aggression towards certain employees attempting to take their brains. These employees are those who have scored excellent on the intelligence test. Each city needed to have its own unique technologies. That was the key to reinvigorating the city. There were numerous ones, but among them, one city saw advancements in technology for the replacement of body parts. It was possible to repair or augment body parts that were broken or malfunctioning, or simply undesirable. Every citizen was eligible for that treatment. However, rumors circulated. When a rich person was looking to improve their eyesight approached a beggar with a broken lung struggling to breathe, they would transplant the beggar's eyes to the rich person. They would then abandon the beggar's corpse somewhere along the outskirts, still with those rotting lungs. The city's representative assured them, dismissing the rumors as nonsense. To put the rumors to rest, they announced that they would select a number of sick people from the outskirts and fix any body parts they wanted. Out of the lucky few who were chosen, one returned several days later. He had a visibly long scar on his head. People asked him how he felt, and he responded that his head felt lighter. He was a man filled with sorrow who used to cry a lot, so everybody believed the surgery was a success. However, when he asked about the whereabouts of the others who went with him, he just smiled without uttering a word. Before long, even at his parents' funeral, he showed no emotion. All he did after the treatment was stare out the window and talk to himself. Eventually, he hung himself on the doorknob of his house. Some people thought that the treatment caused his troubles, but after a few days, he was completely forgotten. The city still remained a beautiful place where the emerald roads sparkled bright as ever. Let's get everyone on the grind train again. Oh wait, no, you should be getting your health up. Health. Try to get more of the silent orchestra going. Adrelion can't increase his health because he's too busy farming the asshole. I could also use Mirror to fuck around a bit. Most fairy tales are fucked up. Oh, what the fuck? It's early enough in the day, fuck it. Sorry. Might peel it after this day. My workplace keeps pinging me. I keep getting distracted. Anyway, let's get everyone up there. Intercept Scarecrow. It's very easy to forget the rule, Especially when you're not paying as much attention as you should be. And I am completely guilty of that. It really does. It's a game you're eventually going to lose. Shit's given equal to 0. God bless Bullet. Well, every kind of combination changes up how things are done just slightly enough that you can't walk into a facility and just, you know, yep, this, and you're good. Because I know there's like an anomaly where if you do it, if you have the both of them, you're kind of fucked because one, you need to have constant vision on it, and the other one is no vision whatsoever, which I believe is a rather frustrating endeavor. Health, stamina, get her done. Yarn. Oh, brain sucks. That explains a thing or two. And he's good. Have they ever counted? Schadenfreude, yeah. You are genuinely fucked in that circumstance. Or just don't work on them at the same time. Dude. 1 and 2 and fucking Scarecrow. Gotta love the goddamn Scarecrow. Alright, Harmony. Go get a training team. All you. I think the point is it's supposed to do anxiety attacks on you. You're helpless to figure out what the hell's going on. It's a camera that if you look at it, it does bad things. You are specifically supposed to not look at it. If you do not look at it, you're fine. The goddamn Scarecrow breached again. Ah. I just want to clear you. Right, you have to get them in order. There, good. 1 and 2. Do you have a crystal sticking out of you? Nope, I can still keep throwing that around, and I can still keep gathering from Silent Orchestra, who is just gonna take time at this point. Now, to be fair, as long as what they count as keep your eyes on him are basically keep him within the screen. So if he is even remotely in the screen, it's fine. Spoiler policy. I've played up to day 46. People here are there's some people here who are new, so I say don't spoil past the day or anomalies that are currently known. But if you bring up an anomaly and I respond to it, I mean, that's already a vague enough rule as is. Don't spoil some anomalies, except the ones I do know, because you clearly know which ones I've done. So basically, names of anomalies and what they do generally should be fine, though if you see the anomaly on screen and I don't know what the hell it is, don't clue me in. It's a loose rule as is, so don't feel bad if, yeah, don't, like, oh god, I gotta step on eggshells. Yeah, you do, but not necessarily everyone else does. Yeah, you can't nuke this place. Nukes aren't gonna work. Well, considering that one sin and 100 good deeds is basically just Jesus, yeah, he's cool. And not everyone in here is just, you know, mass-murdering sociopath. There are some good anomalies. You might get some of the anomalies, but you'll also blow up the city in the process, where humanity lives. We're a power plant, if you need to know, so don't blow up the power plant. This goes and the city just does not have power, so, yeah. Yeah, like, Durr, as long as you control where he... Yeah, as long as you're careful with his gun, everything is fine. If you're not careful with the gun, you get to experience what happens with people who play with firearms in real life. Which is to say, it doesn't end well for you. Latetia is going to be annoying. There's no stopping that. Anyway, workday complete. Alright, I'm starting to get some positive 100s. So, happy teddy bear, child of the galaxy, or the more blood it has, the more beautiful it is. Well, Child of the Galaxy is nice, but he's a needy little fucker. I do know that I haven't earned your trust yet. I also know how I should have represented myself as part of the system. Having distrust in me would mean disrupting the company itself, and by extension to distrust its founder, who is responsible for creating me. I know what the one who calls himself B planted in you. I know that how it has taken root in the soil of your mind and sprouted upon you. But I took a moment to be patient because I wanted to believe our relationship was based upon mutual trust, as unpleasant as the situation was. I have no choice but to endure this endless suffering. Perhaps you could have ignored what this beast said and concentrated on your job. Instead, you kept listening to B, and he finally succeeded in seeding distrust in you. Perhaps it is my job to weed and uproot it, no? Okay, so let's figure out what the fuck this thing is. It's a cherry tree. The containment unit was bright as if there was an incandescent source of light. When the work was good, it was lowered. When an employee panicked, the Quiplop was lowered. When they reached zero, a few random employees in the facility began to move towards its unit, designated as captivated. When the captivated employee reached the containment unit, they were dragged into the tree. After continuously attempting to select and converse with Maritza, who was captivated, they seemingly returned to normal. Okay, so it's like Parasite Tree. After dragging an employee in with another employee commence work, its Quiplaw counter returned to its maximum. So basically it'll try to eat and devour employees. It's bloomed. Isn't this the tree from that one, the Yakakashi or something, or whatever it is? The tree that someone died under, and it now tries to... Grave of Cherry Blossoms. Yep, I know exactly what the fuck you're on about, buddy. Petals, when the beauty is at its peak, the ritual of the end will come. I only know about it because I'm a Toho fan, and thus I know Yu Yuko, and she uses said tree. Thank you. That's what it's called. This tree wouldn't be terribly bad to train on. And there we go. Commence the bloom. There's one. Oh, it's a clerk. So hold on, what's its rule? When another employee commences work, furthermore, so it will just attempt to devour a person. So it can eat my clerks. Also, Dragon Tea now has a little cherry blossom ornament. That's kind of cute. It's only a 10th level threat, too. So arguably, I can just sacrifice the clerks to that if I really wanted its effect. Unfortunately, you were denied. No tree cult gang for you. Arguably, I can also use the tree for a different kind of training because it's what? When they panic or the result is good, its Quick-Loft counter goes down. Slayer keeps him alive. Well, yeah, Max, but we don't happen to have those on hand. Okay. You can go suppress that one. Hell, then you can suppress the ones upstairs. And we're good. Gyrocopters mean they just aim up instead. Do not think you can escape the rocket launcher. The rocket launcher wants your soul. Most everybody is good to go here. Training has finally gotten through. And I'm always so nervous to see the spider because I think that someone's died when they really haven't. And given that failures do... Ah, right. God damn it, clones. Oh, right, red shield. And they're all over here. Arguably, I could have just shot this thing, but whatever! Give them a health bullet, just to make sure they're topped off. Thank you, Fireborn. Those are always a delight to read. Look, there's even on-site job training. You'll be fine. In theory, maybe, a little bit. Somewhat, I don't like your chances. Nah, they just go crispity crunch. Alright, Silent Orchestra needs to get bullied. Don't you know? We are your family now. So everyone in training department is now a bunch of chain-smoking, hat-wearing fools. And they say there's no interfactional rivalry between departments. Smashing is what some people do. Dude. 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 Oh, actually, no. You go heal. And you work on sanity. Once I do this little bang-out, grind-out, I'll probably hang up the hat for the day. Because I'm intending these to be a little bit more bite-sized chunks, and I will admit the only reason we haven't gotten as far is because of, you know, my game crashing like 8 fucking times. And Fireborn still doesn't have their hat. What is this? But I will be taking names, so if anyone wants to get hired on, I will do a little bit of, I will have some time to, you know, get people into the database so that everyone can suffer together. The training department is all about class. Well, to be fair, it's a classic design. I mean, Tolkien used that kind of pipe. It was good stuff. And let's be blunt here, Tolkien basically wrote his books to encourage his habit of smoking. Because that dude could do a good pipe. Alright, yeah, I should probably put a cap in it here in a minute. Still, yeah, this tree's actually very good for that kind of training because of all the failure states that we can do without it killing us. Wait, what? Oh, that's the bell hat. I'll melt down this occasion and we'll be good to go from there. That should be enough training for the day. I'm trying not to put in too many mods to alter the core experience. In fact, the only reason why I went to go get mods is to stop as much crashing. Oh, shit, right. When that thing gets unhappy, the quip loft goes down. Except it didn't. Cool. Alright. Meltdown 10, workday complete. Alright, let's see what's the anomaly I have to go take care of on Tuesday. We have T0453, 00466, and T0271. Bearing the hope to return to dust, it shall go back to the grave with all that desires to live. Even if this turns out to be a curse, I will love this curse like a blessing. Tell the kids today's treat is going to be grape flavored candy. It's his favorite. Well, which one do we go for, boys? One for middle, one for grape. So, 2 for curse, 1 for grape. So it looks like... You know what? That's supposed to be intended for grabbing characters, but I will respect the priority claim and go for the middle. Let's see how bad this is. But that's usually intended for grabbing characters first. The third and final truth. Well, it is something you must learn. Do know I'll do that once. I usually like this being a democracy, not pay points, but I'll respect that once. I understand that the truth hurts. It's hard for me as well. It feels like building up a sandcastle for years only to kick it over once it's done. Doing something like that is beyond agony, to defy the efforts of the past, but I want to make things right no matter the cost. The final truth is, B's voice is cut off, only static remains. Thanks. Okay, so first things first. Yeah, good old Angela ruining everything. So first things first, who wants in before I close out for the day? And sorry I keep being distracted. It's like, usually these are my work days, so people, the work days that aren't, streaming, so I usually get pinged a lot more on these days, and usually I can, like, around 4 is when I can easily cut it, but yeah, no, I'm just a little busier today, and I'm sorry for that. But yes, no, anyone want in before I see who the hell this anom is and close it out for the day? Going once on the empty slots. Going twice on the slots. Going third. Alright, let's see what the hell this anom is. It's a jellyfish-looking bastard thing. Okay, then. Okay. Anyway, sorry to only move it like a couple of days. God, if I didn't crash so much, we would have had the next department. I'll do more of a sprint next time now that all of our characters are basically grinded out. All I just need to do is get some people some boost. Yeah, 53 lob. The designation is... Uh... 00466, but I will be finding out what that does next time. Either case, thanks for coming on down. Have a good evening, folks, and bye-bye.